Hey guys, Sableye VGC here, and welcome back to another episode of Crazy Climbing. Today's episode, we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna figure out how to speak English at some point, okay? But we're gonna keep this in because there's no point in re-recording, and you guys get to see the blooper reel. But we're gonna keep going with the whole Zekrom team here, and hopefully have a better end to our suffering than we did last time. But yeah, hopefully, I think the key with this team is to play with Finny a bit better. I mentioned it last episode, and I really do believe that if we can keep Finny alive for a bit longer, we can afford to take a bit more damage early on. We just can't afford to lose Finny. But hopefully we can find a good one in this game. Currently sitting with a rating of 1501, which, I mean, hey, we're above 1500, am I right? But I don't think we've played a single Lunala. Like, at all. Definitely not a Z-move one for sure, and same with the Solgaleo. Definitely no Z-moves there. But, hopefully we can find someone soon. I mean, there should be a decent chunk of people at the 1500s. Like, it's not like I'm 1901 or anything. Could you imagine? I'd love to be 1901 on the battle spot ladder. Never gonna happen, though. Please find somebody. And we do. We got H.G. Simon from the Netherlands with a rating of 1554. Alright, we've got Kangaskhan maybe a series too early, with a Xerneas, Kyogre, Volcarona, Tapu Koko, and a Kartana. So immediately, I really think Ho and Zekrom together can just pretty much wreck this entire team. Because literally, Koko and Ogre can't touch Zekrom, and Xerneas, Volcarona, Kartana, and Kangaskhan cannot touch Ho-Oh. So if I can preserve my win cons here, we should be good enough. I'm definitely going to leave Finny here. I kind of want Bisharp, but there's no Intimidate, so there's really no reason for it. I mean, I think I'm going to go Instant just for some fake out pressure, and then I'm going to go like this. With the Zekrom and Ho-Oh in the back. Keep my two win conditions in the back, no real reason to force them into the game too early. I could have just led Finny Zekrom straight up, but I think that might have been a bit slightly too aggressive because he does have the Xerneas. If he leads that, we'll put on the back foot immediately, and that's something you definitely don't want to be in any game, let alone with this team. You want to be the one making the momentum. Like, you don't want to be, the moment you're on the back foot and you have to start switching, never really a good thing. But we're going to see Volcarona, Tapu Koko from the opponent. And you know what, I think I'm okay with this. I mean, Tapu Koko is pretty scary, but we do get out of the electric terrain, which is very nice. So I'm pretty sure Koko is unable to kill Tapu Fini. I think. Yeah, there's no way it kills. I mean, it could be Z-move and it could just obliterate me turn 1, but I mean, that would be very unfortunate. So I think I'm actually going to switch. I'm going to learn how to speak English by the end of this episode. That's my new goal. You guys can rate my English in the comments down below. But I am going to switch into Zekrom here, and I think I just want a U-turn. Come back into Tapu Fini. I just don't know if it's the right play. Because I could definitely go for the fake out. There's really no reason not to fake out. I could also just go for the Flare Blitz and try to hit this Volcarona hard. I think I'm going to go for the Koko though. The moment I get rid of Koko, Finny's safe, so I think I'm going to go for that. He might try to Volt Switch into his own Kyogre, but in which case I do have Zekrom on the field to threaten it, so Incineroar is not too bad. We're going to see a Volt Switch here, or we're just going to see... There's my Misty Seed. Tapu Koko does go for the U-turn, so I'm going to assume it's a very physical Tapu Koko. Could be Choice Scarf, based on that fact, that he's got a U-turn. Normally, Choice Scarfed or Choice Banded Tapu Kokos like to go for U-turn. Damage output, though, it definitely wasn't Choice Banded. But he does come into Zern, so going to get some big damage off with a Flare Blitz here. Volcarona going to click Tailwind? I would imagine. There's no reason for him not to click Tailwind. Yep, there's the Tailwind. And now this is kind of unfortunate for me, because I really don't know how I'm going to stop just a Rage Powder Geomancy. Like, I think at that point I'm pretty much dead. Obviously I have to come into Ho-Oh here, there's no doubt in my mind. So, Ho-Oh coming in for Zekrom here. And, I mean, I could go for the U-turn. I am just going to Flare Blitz the Volcarona though. I'm trying to get damage off. If I can kill Volcarona, Ho-Oh is pretty much in a winning position as soon as Kyogre is gone. So Ho-Oh coming in right now. So I can match Tailwind, which is pretty good. There's the Rage Powder, and we're going to definitely see a Geomancy now. Yep, there's the Geomancy, and he set it up pretty well. I mean, could I have done anything differently? I don't think so. I mean, I don't think this game's anywhere close to over yet because, you know, Ho-Oh. But, yeah, you never know. Maybe Flare Blitz takes this out. We're not in the sun, so I'm going to assume it doesn't. I don't have too much offensive investment, so we're going to see. We're going to go Flare Blitz right through the Volcarona. Hopefully it does. It should definitely do like 70-80%. Never mind, I do not know my Incineroar counts. Wow, that was pathetic. I'm gonna match. I don't think it's worth to match Tailwind. I'm just gonna launch a Brave Bird into the Volcarona, and I'm gonna go for the U-turn. Or do I need to keep Incineroar? Yeah, no, I don't think I need to keep Incineroar. I'm okay getting Moonblasted to death here. Volcarona is just gonna Rage Powder anyways, so Brave Bird's gonna pick up that knockout. I mean, if he positions himself to a point where he has Volcarona, where he has Xerneas and Kyogre on the field, I could be in trouble. Like, if he's got Kyogre in the back, he just brings Kyogre in and wins. Because, like, we can't, like, he just threatens both my Ho-Oh and my Zekrom, and then it's pretty much game over. But we're going to pick up the Volcarona there. I mean, I could have Brave Birded Xerneas, but it literally wouldn't have mattered because of the Rage Powder. We're going to get our lefties going up. Maybe I should have been, what's the water resist move berry? I have to bring in Zekrom here. Do I? Do I come into Finny? I think I come into Finny. But yeah, so he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't have Ogre. Bringing Coco in. I mean, I don't think it matters because Coco's, like I said, I believe it's to be physical. So, but yeah, what's that water resist berry? Is it? That's not Pyappa. Pyappa's psychic. Goes to show you how little it's used, but that could be cool on Ho-Oh. That way you can eat the water spell and get a Tailwind up. I'm definitely just gonna Brave Bird to Xerneas now and go for an Icy Wind. Literally no reason not to. I could try to get the Heal Pulse off, but I don't think any sort of Heal Pulse is gonna help me win this game. So I'm gonna Icy Wind, and hopefully Ho-Oh can survive something from this Xerneas. A Xerneas plus a Wild Charge of some sort. But Moonblast going straight into Tapu Fini, and that doesn't pick up the knockout, which is huge. It depends if Coco can kill Ho-Oh. If Coco can't kill Ho-Oh, we're fine. I know that there's no terrain, but okay, that should definitely kill Ho-Oh. If it's coming off a physical Ho-Oh, if it's coming off a physical Tapu Koko, that kills Ho-Oh. There's no doubt in my mind. If it's coming off of special outside of terrain, it's gonna be close. But I'm pretty sure Ho-Oh is just about to get blown back right now. Yikes. Please live, Ho-Oh. Not even a chance. That's definitely off Wild Charge. As you can tell, that lasted all of 5 minutes. I mean, there's literally no way we win this. Like, he's just gonna Moonblast to Zekrom. Unless he Moonblasts Zekrom, and I protect and get another Icy Wind off. I think that's my only win con. And then Zekrom outspeeds his Xerneas. I think. Yeah, I think that's what I have to go for. So never mind, I can't protect. So in that case, this game's over. I'm gonna Bolt Strike just to make sure I pick up the knockout if I get an attack off. And I'm gonna go Heal Pulse off the off chance for whatever reason both of us are alive. He's gonna switch out Tapu Koko here. Kyogre just to flex. Oh, Kangaskhan just to flex. Okay. I'm imagining we're just gonna see Dazzling Gleam pick up both knockouts. Never mind. So I mean, it's just literally irrelevant. I think maybe he was potentially scouting for my Protect and an Icy Wind. I wonder if he doesn't have Dazzling Gleam. Because if he doesn't have Dazzling Gleam, that would have been interesting. But now he just goes Fake Out Moonblast. I can go for the Icy Wind anyways. I mean, this game's pretty much over at this point. He might fear my Protect. So if he wants to, he's gonna Fake Out Zekrom, right? No, he fakes out Finny. Gonna Moonblast Zekrom. That'll end the game. Yeah. No way I'm living this. Yeah. And we're on a bit of a losing streak here, and I don't really like it. So I'm just gonna forfeit here. There's literally no reason to play out the last turn. It's not like Moonblast can miss, and then, you know, I can get like a powerful Z move off with my Tapu Fini, because, you know, that option doesn't even exist. Literally the only thing I can do is spam Icy Wind, and then that's game over at that point. But yeah, tough first game there. I mean, I think the big issue there was I didn't position myself well at all. I kind of let him walk in and get the Geomancy up, and then he was able to threaten Ho while having a Xerneas up. I think once again it's all about positioning right there. I definitely could have positioned that better. Perhaps instead of killing Volcarona, I should have just maybe swapped into. Could have swapped around, saved Incineroar, preserved some fake outs, put on a bit more pressure. But yeah, unfortunately that doesn't work out for us there. And I'm gonna jump into another one here and hopefully get our rating back up above 1500. So over the weekend, someone suggested to me that I should change my my series name from Crazy Climbing to something else because we're not really climbing the ladder, we're kind of falling all the time. So I'm not gonna do that, and I'm just gonna hope I can prove them wrong. But yeah, I thought that was kind of funny, so I figured I'd share it. I really want to see Bisharp put in some work. Let's find like a Xerneas Lunala team. Like, give me Zernala so Bisharp can literally win. Let's just actually let me rephrase that. Let's find an opponent. Let's find an opponent before we start asking for matchups. Maybe there's not too many people down here. I mean, does anybody play Battle Spot anymore? Or like do people hate Moon Series that much? Like, is Battle Spot only played? Oh, there we go. We got Lucas from Germany with a rating of 1568. Okay, so Evil Talk Kyogre. This is Zekrom bait. Literally, how does he beat Zekrom? I mean, he's probably got text for it, and I'm kind of scared. But I mean, I think I can probably just walk in here with Zekrom and win. So I think I'm gonna do just that. Zekrom Finny. Do I need this in here? Or do I think Bisharp probably makes a bit more sense. And I like Ho-Oh just because outside of the Kyogre, I mean, Ho-Oh kind of walls out his team. I think Ho-Oh is better in general. Like, it doesn't. I mean, both Ho-Oh and Incineroar just die to the Kyogre Water Spout. So I mean, that can't factor that in. And then I think Ho-Oh has a better Yveltal matchup. Maybe not. I mean, I do get foul played pretty hard. Maybe Incineroar is the right call with the fake out pressure. But hopefully that doesn't come down to that, and hopefully Zekrom can just body this guy. But we've got Incineroar Kyogre as a lead for my opponent's end. And this is kind of bad, I think. Either way, I'm going to expect Choice Scarf Kyogre. I mean, I'm not going to predict any other crazy kind of item. Just going to sit here assuming it's Choice Scarf. I'm going to go for the Icy Wind. Got the Misty Surge up, doesn't matter. I get my Misty Seed off. Now, here's the thing, I don't really want to switch out, but at the same time, I'm just going to get faked out. So, like, is it worth sitting in here and getting faked out? I mean, I don't really see a reason not to. Like I said, I don't think he can really do anything to me. I'll go for the Fusion Bolt and the Icy Wind. There's a chance he doesn't go for the fake out, but he's definitely gonna fake out my Zekrom. He's gonna Ice Beam. He's gonna Thunder. So he's scared of Tapu Fini. That's fine. And that's gonna hurt like a truck. That hurt a lot. Tapu Fini, Icy Wind, and slow down that Kyogre, who I can only assume is Choice Scarf at this point, but at this point now Zekrom's going to be faster, so that puts on a meter, and I'm going to go for the Self-Swagger. Make Zekrom a force to be reckoned with. I'm going to go for the Fusion Bolt, no reason not to, and not the Self-Swagger. Literally no way, and of course I missed. But he stayed in with Kyogre, so missing that Swagger actually hurts, because Kyogre might live this at -1. No, we're good. Which is good. Okay, so we do still pick up the knockout on Kyogre there, and what's Incineroar going to do? Knock off? Incineroar goes U-turn into Zekrom. Definitely going to want to recycle his Intimidates here, so we're going to see probably Yveltal come in, I would imagine. Maybe Gengar if he has it. And then he'll come back into Incin in the other slot. Okay, so he's just going to bring in Serena, that's fine. And definitely going to see Incineroar come back in on that other slot. Yep. So the thing is, I definitely want to preserve Finny here because it could come in handy later with Heal Pulses. So, It's just a matter of I don't know what I want to do with Zekrom. Literally, it's putting on absolutely no pressure. I'm going to swap into Ho. With Kyogre gone, Ho pretty much wins this game as well. And I am going to go for the Icy Wind. Do I Icy Wind? Yeah, I'll Icy Wind. No reason not to. I am probably just going to lose Finny here, but it's whatever. I could have swapped into Bisharp, considering it's probably less important than Finny, but Finny at such low health just outside of berry range, I mean, kind of unfortunate. Incineroar going for the fake out, obviously hitting the Zekrom slot, and we're going to get the Icy Wind off, so then again, there's a chance Serena targets the Zekrom slot because he's scared of Zekrom, but I mean, he's got to kill Finny, right? Like, it's a free power whip. We got that big crit, that definitely mattered. That crit could come in handy. And there's the free power whip, and he gets it. Before he gets it off, gonna pick up the knockout into Tapu Fini, no doubt in my mind. Definitely gonna come back into Zekrom now, and I'm just gonna start launching some fusion bolts into the Incineroar. No reason to come into Bisharp just yet. I want to do some bit more damage to Incineroar so Low Kick can pick up the knockout. And Brave Bird definitely picks up the Serena here, no doubt in my mind. And if he swaps out, I mean, what really wants to take it? Nothing. So, Brave Bird, right through Serena. And Fusion Bolt into Incineroar, because I don't want to miss. I could go for the Bolt Strike. But I'm really not trying to miss right now. So Zekrom's going to get the Fusion Bolt off. Hopefully going to do a pretty good chunk to this Incineroar. I mean, it should do like 50%, no? Okay, okay, so it was a crit. I was about to say, that does a lot more than I expected it to. Gonna proc the berry. I mean, might have proc the berry anyways. It would have been close. And Ho is gonna get the Brave Bird. Gonna pick up the knockout onto Serena, unless for whatever reason it's like focus banded. But yep, Serena's gone, which is perfect. So we're down to 2 Mons on his side of the field. And what's Incineroar gonna do? U-turn to recycle? Nope, just goes knock off. Okay. Knocks off my Zekrom. Nope, don't even have an item on that thing. So I mean, I already revealed the Misty Steel. Wonder what his last one is. Is it Crobat? No, it's Yveltal. Okay. So Yveltal coming in right now. I'm going to Tailwind and swap into Bisharp just because I don't want to. Although, am I in Sucker Punch range? I think I might be. I'm going to go for the Sacred Fire into Yveltal and hard swap into Bisharp because I'm not trying to take a Sucker Punch. That's one way I can lose this game. If he kills Zekrom here, I'm actually probably in a bad spot. So Bisharp going to make an appearance. Yveltal just goes foul play. Okay, so I mean that he's faster than me anyway, so it would have made sense. But Sacred Fire going into Yveltal, that did absolutely nothing because we're in the rain still. But I do get the burn, which is huge. Incineroar going for the knockoff. That's gonna knock off my lefties. So rain's gonna stop right now, and I don't like how low Ho is on health. But I have to just leave it in. No reason to switch it out here. I'm gonna attempt to get a Tailwind up. Actually, I could go for the Roost, in case I live. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Roost. And I'm going to low kick the Incineroar. I might kill, it should kill from this range, I think. Yveltal going for Oblivion Wing. That's into Ho, that might not kill. No, it does, okay. So he's probably got some special attack investment onto that Yveltal. But seeing that, it means, by the looks of things, it's probably Assault Vested. So if Bisharp's low kick can actually knock out this Incineroar here. Yep, okay, perfect. So, theoretically, we're in a good spot. Realistically, potentially not. Obviously, I have to start going for some Iron Heads. I could also knock off, just to get rid of whatever item this Zekrom's whatever item this Yveltal is holding. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Fusion Bolt. No reason not to. Not like I can protect, but like, the question for me is, do I go Iron Head knockoff or low kick? No reason to go for Sucker Punch. I think I go for knockoff in case he's holding something like a Z-move. That was stupid. That was possibly one of the dumbest things I've ever said in my entire life. Yeah, I think I go. Is there a reason to go for knockoff? I mean, it's Dark Aura boosted. I'm gonna go Iron Head. I was gonna say I can knock off the Z Crystal and then like I don't get hit by a Dark Aura boosted like Darkinium Z, and Zekrom actually still dies to the foul play, which honestly makes this for an interesting finish. Okay, so Iron Head plus Burn is doing a good chunk of damage. So as long as Oblivion Wing doesn't kill me, I think we're good to win this game. I think. You will tell going for Oblivion Wing, because I do have Sucker Punch. So, Oblivion Wing into Bishop. Oh, thank goodness Bishop lived. Like, Bishop is not known for its bulk, so very happy it survived there. So, Iron Head plus Burn should pick up plus Burn should put it in Sucker Punch KO range. Okay, so as long as Sucker Punch kills. Now, the only issue here is if he goes for Sucker Punch. I have to go for Sucker Punch, there's no reason not to. Does he Sucker Punch? Bishop goes for Sucker Punch, it connects, please kill. It does indeed pick up the knockout, and ooh, we got the crit. I wonder if that mattered. I mean, I can't see that mattering, right? We're Dark Aura boosted, so that should just be clean. I think that's clean. But yeah, we finally managed to pick up a win. A lot scarier than I thought. A lot scarier than I wanted it to be, but I did get Bishop in there. Did put in a little bit of work. Picked up 2 knockouts actually, so I guess maybe Bishop's good. I'll let you guys be the judgment of that. But I do want you guys to rate how my English progressed at the end of this episode. So if you made it this far, hashtag I can speak English in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching this one.